Are you ready? Are you ready?
I used to take myself out on dates, open my own damn doors, pay for everything on my plate. Sometimes I'd even get this.
Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about my most loved and my most worn perfumes of the month of October. But before I start this video, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Kindly give this video a thumbs up and let me know what your scent of the day is. Now to all my Scorpios out there, happy Scorpio season. These are my children's season. I'm extra happy because my daughter's birthday is today. By the time you guys are watching this video, it's gonna be on the day of her birthday, so please wish my baby a happy birthday for me. My scent of the day, so I have been loving, oh my gosh, I have been loving this combination, guys. I have worn this to work, I have worn this on a date, I have worn this everywhere, and I have received a ton of compliments on this layering combination. And it is Yum Pistachio Gelato 33 and Girl of Now by Elisab. These two, oh my goodness gracious me, they work hand in hand. This is a very smooth, creamy, not so pistachio-y, more of like a lactonic scent with a slight, like a smidge of pistachio is in here. This perfume was not love at first sniff for me, I can't lie. I wasn't impressed by this perfume. I thought it was nice, but it didn't blow me away. But it blew my husband away and he went ahead and bought me a full bottle. Now I'm loving this and I'm really loving layering this perfume. Now this is meant to have like sweet rum, it's got some pistachio, whipped cream, marshmallow. The only note that is absent, completely absent to my nose, is the sweet rum. I cannot smell that in the slightest. I wish it was a little bit more on the sweeter side, which is why I went for this one. Now this is a super sweet pistachio, vanilla, honey like, caramel like, very sweet, very synthetic as well, but I really don't mind it. If you like perfumes like Scandal, you would love this. This is probably more likable than Scandal, but if you like that kind of scent profile, you would adore this perfume. Together they are beautiful. Try them out and let me know what you think. So the next few perfumes are gonna be my vanilla perfumes. I love vanilla. I can never ever get enough of a vanilla perfume, so I'm loving Eau de Well by Diptyque. I have always loved this perfume. This is the Eau de Parfum concentration. There's Eau de Toilette, which I've always said is really mild. It's quite simple, but this is not simple. This has got a little bit of a complexity to it, which makes it stand out to me. This is a green vanilla ultimately. It's very addictive. It's very different. If you don't like vanilla, if you don't like literal sweet vanilla, you are going to love this because it's got the vanilla, but it's got the greenness, which rounds up the sweetness of the vanilla and doesn't make it too cloying. This to me is a very sophisticated vanilla scent that I absolutely love. So that is Eau de Well by Diptyque. This next vanilla is probably the most long-lasting vanilla in my entire collection, and this is Tom Ford's Vanille Fatale. Now this perfume is incredibly expensive, but I will tell you now, it is worth every single penny. I believe Sephora are doing their VIB sale at the moment. Please get over there and get any of those Tom Ford perfumes that you've always wanted. Go ahead and get them. I believe there's 30% off, 20% and 10% off. Go and get yourself a Tom Ford perfume. This will be my most recommended over Lost Cherry, over Bitter Peach, over all of them, because this is so stunning, this is so long lasting, and this projects. People are going to smell you. This is ultimately a very spicy and sweet vanilla perfume. It layers well with so many perfumes. It is perfect on its own. It is beautiful. I get a ton of compliments when I wear this perfume. I highly recommend this. So that is Vanille Fatale by Tom Ford. This next perfume is quite new to my collection, but this perfume is just my baby. I really love it, and this is Mula Mula by Byron Performs. Check out this bottle. Like, it's so beautiful, it's so elegant, it's so easy on the eye. It's an attractive perfume and it smells attractive as well. This, to me, to sum it up, is a oud caramel kind of scent. Now the oud is there. It's not a quiet oud, not on my skin anyway. At first I thought the oud was quiet in this, but it's not quiet. You do get a lot of sweetness, which I feel really balances the sweetness, the oud, the caramel. It just makes it so intense but so beautiful at the same time. If you love gourmands but you don't like them to be too sweet, if you love caramel, if you like a little bit of oud, like you're just stepping into the oud world, this is a perfect place to start. Believe me when I tell you, this is Blind Buy worthy. I forgot to add this to my last video where I spoke about Blind Buy worthy perfumes. This is Blind Buy worthy. Like, this was sent to me by the brand, by the way, but I will buy this regardless. If you are trying to get into like niche perfumes, if you're trying to get into oud a little bit, you would adore this perfume. It's Blind Buy worthy if you like your sweet caramel and oud scent. So that is Mula Mula by Byron Performs. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have a 10% discount code. If you guys want to purchase it, I will have it linked down below. Next on my list is Side Effect by 𝐏𝐞𝐫. This perfume is such a perfect cinnamon type smelling perfume. It's got a lot of vanilla and it's very spicy. It's a spicy scent, and when I say spicy, it's not like a peppery spice. It's giving me more like an ambery type of spiciness. This is incredibly long lasting. This one is beast mode. This one, 4-5 sprays is perfect for a regular person. I do about 10, but that's just maybe even 20. That's a me thing. I like to spray heavy on my perfumes, but not for work. For work, I kind of keep it a little bit more subtle sometimes. But in this instance, this I would not wear to work. I think I wore it to work once, and people were smelling me a lot. There were compliments, but they were like compliments with a side eye, like, oh, you smell quite strong, don't you? You smell quite, you know, you filled up a room, didn't you? Those kind of, I don't know, back-ended kind of compliments. But I got compliments from the people that mattered to me. So yeah, that is Side Effect by 𝐏𝐞𝐫. If you are looking for a spicy, sweet, vanilla, cinnamon kind of smelling perfume, look no further. Get you some Side Effect. So the next perfume I've been loving lately is Arthur by 𝐿. Just check out this head. This is a dragon head. I absolutely love it. I find their bottles to be very artistic. I love the portrait collection so much. If you have not checked out my portrait collection video, I will have it linked up there. Please check it out. You will find loads of gems in there. I don't think anyone on YouTube has a collection as large as myself and is able to say, okay, get this, or don't get this, because I experience these perfumes daily. I wear 𝐿 almost every single day because I genuinely love the brand, and Arthur is one of my favorites. It's vanilla, it's incense, it's spicy, it's sweet, it's beautiful, and it's smoky. This is great for this time of the year. Longevity on this is average. This is not gonna last you all day. It does become a skin scent after maybe like a 4-5 hour mark. You won't smell this anymore. This is actually a perfume my son loves to wear to school, because like he just loves the way that it smells on him. Like, this is a perfectly unisex perfume. I think it's amazing and I highly recommend it. So that is Arthur by 𝐿. So this next perfume, I've not reached for it for months, but sometime last week, and actually week before the last, I was just wanting something different. I wanted something, because I've been wearing a lot of sweet perfumes lately, and I just wanted something that would just cut through that and just be very bold. And I went ahead and reached for my Alien by Mugler. This perfume is so powerful, guys. This is powerful on the jasmine. This is very ambery. This is a very strong white floral perfume that you either love or hate. I hated, guys, I have never hated a perfume the way I hated Alien, but one day One day, a lady walked past me. I think I was taking my kids to school, and I literally was like, excuse me, what are you wearing? And she told me it was Alien. And on that same day, I dropped my kids off at school and I went to buy this perfume. This is the old formulation. As you guys can see, the dent is so real. I think I've got about 20 ml left, but once this perfume is done, I will not be repurchasing it because the new one smells quite different. It's not so bad. Like, if you are used to smelling this perfume, if you're really familiar with this perfume, you would know that something has changed in the new formulation. But if you've not really been smelling the old one, you can still get the new one. It's still really beautiful. It's not as powerful as this one is, which might be a good thing because this is borderline offensive, and I was looking to offend on the day I wanted to wear this perfume. I wore it and no, I did not offend anybody. Matter of fact, I got so many compliments from men and women because this perfume is so strong. There's one thing that really bugs me. People compare this to Rouge Malachite. It's one of the perfumes I dislike. I must pick my words correctly. It's one of my most disliked perfume. That Rouge Malachite, I don't know how tuberose and jasmine smell alike. I don't know what people are smelling. I think they are completely different from one another. If you are looking for this formulation Alien, I would recommend Glamour by 𝐏𝐞𝐫𝐿. It smells absolutely mind-blowing, better than this perfume. Very similar in scent, but that one is more refined. It is better. So if you are looking for old formulation Alien, try Glamour by 𝐏𝐿. It's gonna blow you away. I would never ever layer this perfume. I've seen people layer it, and I just think there's never been a time where I've layered Alien that's been okay. It's turned out awful. This is not a perfume that layers well with anything. You guys know I always talk about Vanilla 28. Yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work with this perfume on me. Maybe it's just a me thing. It didn't work. But this perfume is absolutely divine. Thread carefully when you wear this. 2 sprays maximum. Don't say I didn't warn you. So that is Alien by Mugler. This next perfume I love. I love everything about this perfume. And this is Bond Number 9 New York Nights. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is one of the best perfumes ever. I love this. This is one of my favorites by Bond. This perfume is so pricey. My goodness me. I don't even know what possessed me to buy it that day. The prices have even gone up. Not just on Bond perfumes, but on everything. Even food, shoes, everything. Like, you know when you buy basics at H&M or Zara, and they used to be like $5.99. Basics are $19.99 now, $17.99. The prices of everything has gone up, and this is why I'm not buying anyhow anymore. I'm literally think before I buy a perfume, I must be head over heels in love with that perfume. But back to New York Nights. This is a caramel coffee vanilla, very sweet. This is very sweet. It could even be borderline cloying if you overspray this. This also has caramel in it, but it's the ultimate gourmand, but it's not so literal. It's not like food. You're still gonna smell like you're wearing perfume. You're not gonna smell like a bakery. This is not Italica. That perfume is like a bakery to me. That has nothing perfumey about it to my nose. But I find this perfume to be so exciting. It's a gourmand, but it's so different. I feel like the sea note that is added to it has a little bit of aquaticness to it, which normally in a perfume I really dislike. But in this perfume, it just seems to work. I love this. This is the ultimate autumn and winter gourmand perfume that I would highly recommend. It comes in a 50 ml and 100 ml. You don't need the 100 ml if I'm honest with you, especially if you have a lot of perfumes in your collection. You can just get the 50, but I went for the 100 because they didn't have a 50 ml. I would have gotten a 50 ml, but they didn't have it. But I'm so glad I have this in my collection. There's supposed to be a body cream or body lotion to this. We don't have that in the UK yet. Like, what's going on, Bond? Like, we don't have that. I have searched everywhere. It seems to only be in the States. So I'm gonna find it. I will find it and I will get it because I love the scent profile of this perfume. So that is Bond No. 9's New York Night. The next perfume is Intense Cafe by Montal. This is such a beautiful rose, coffee, vanilla. It's quite synthetic, but that is standard with Montal perfumes. Montal perfumes are very, very synthetic smelling. They smell like they have some kind of oud. They have a muskiness that's completely different from a lot of brands, which I personally love. This is my favorite from the brand, hands down. I do love Rose's Musk and I do really enjoy Arabian's Tonka, but there's something about Intense Cafe that just keeps me coming back for more. This is strong. This is powerful. This is a compliment beast. I just really enjoy the scent profile of this perfume. This is perfect for work, just on the spray, like a little bit of spraying here and there, 1 2 3, you're good to go. Don't overdo it. It's perfect for going out with friends. It's perfect for the evening time. As long as you wear this during this time of the year when it's cold, you are going to enjoy the scent of this perfume. I think it's so stunning. So that is Montal's Intense Cafe. Next perfume I've been loving a lot lately is my Eden Juicy Apple by 𝐏𝐞𝐫𝐿𝐿. Now, I've been wearing this to bed a lot lately and my husband really likes it. He really loves this perfume. This is very, very sweet. This has got lots of berries, raspberries, strawberries, a lot of berries. It's such a sweet perfume. I feel like this is one of those perfumes that men just love. And I feel like my husband loves simple perfumes. When he likes the complex ones, I'm just like, oh, look at you. But generally, I feel like Eden Juicy Apple gets the men. It gets the men definitely talking. It gets the men asking you what you are wearing. It's very sweet. It's very easy on the nose and it's shockingly long lasting. And I love it. I layer it with Vanilla 28. I've layered it with Elixir 11, the one that no one talks about. I've layered it with Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, my favorite 𝐏𝐿𝐿. And yeah, I love it. I love it. I can't rave about this enough. It does give me a Victoria's Secret type perfume body mist kind of scent. It does give that simple body mist, but in a perfume form. I love it nevertheless. I will always repurchase this because I love it so much. So that is Eden Juicy Apple by 𝐏𝐿𝐿. This next perfume is my sexy date night perfume, and this is Strychnina by Vicanto. Oh, guys, this perfume is so sexy. It's the passion fruit for me. The passion fruit in this perfume is giving everything that it needs to give and more. This is very fruity. This is one that I thought I could only pull for it during the spring and summer, but I decided to wear it out with my husband last week. And yeah, he loved it. He absolutely loved the way that it smelled. I was getting compliments all night. And for somebody that regularly smells good, because I smell good all the time, when he compliments me, I'm blown away because he gets to smell me every day and it's always a good scent around here. But when I put this particular perfume on, there's something that just gets him and it's beautiful. I got compliments at the restaurant. It's such a beautiful scent, and what I love about it the most is that you can also smell it on yourself. There are loads of powerful perfumes out there that sometimes I can't smell it. I can't. There's people that tell me, my gosh, you smell amazing. I can smell you a mile away, but I can't smell myself. But this perfume isn't one of them. You are going to smell yourself, and this smells so sexy, so divine, so sweet, so addictive. I can't get enough of it, and I highly recommend it. So that is Strychnina. Next on my list is Hypnotic Poison by Christian Dior. I have always loved this love potion. This is a love potion. This perfume is so special. I have been wearing this for over a decade and I will never stop wearing this perfume. This might be like my 5th or 6th bottle because it's gonna be a forever repurchase for me. This perfume is so beautiful. It's vanilla, it's almonds. People say it smells like Play-Doh. No, it does not. It just smells like a really pretty, feminine, sweet, sexy kind of perfume, I will always recommend this, but this is the EDT. I don't fancy the EDP. There is something there that is just doesn't vibe with my skin, but the EDT I absolutely love. So that is Hypnotic Poison by Dior. The next perfume is the Embrace by Navitas. No one talks about this one anymore. I remember back in 2021 that this perfume came out, I think, and people were raving about this, but no one's talking about it no more. But I think this perfume is stunning. This is like a, let me remind myself, it's kind of like an almondy, nutty, vanilla, like it's got caramel, it's got honey. It is so beautiful. This is well refined. Oh my gosh, this kind of smells a little, just a little bit, it kind of smells a little bit like the Cheirosa 71, the one that smells quite gourmand. It gives me the same vibe, but this is way better, way better. But if you like Cheirosa 71, you are going to love this, because you have to blind buy a lot of the Navitas perfumes because they are not available in stores yet. I'm pretty sure the brand will be working on that if they're not already. I feel like they need to have, I don't know, like a little section in Harrods or in Selfridges or somewhere like that where people can just enjoy their perfumes, because their perfumes are different to a lot of the perfumes on the market. They have their own, they kind of created their own lane, which I love about Navitas. So the Embrace was done in collaboration with Monica here on YouTube, and I think this is the only collaboration they've done with her. But this perfume is stunning. If you like Italica by 𝐬𝐬, this is way better. If you like Cheirosa 71, you are going to love this. This is way better. I highly recommend it. I think it's a gourmand that is not too much, and it smells beautiful and lasts for a very, very long time. So that is the Embrace. The next perfume is Jardin's the Misah. I love this. Clearly, I'm freaking obsessed with this perfume. Everything about this perfume is perfection to me. I get a lot of that rose, that fresh sparkling rose, and I get the dates. I get a little bit of caramel in here as well. Well, this is not a heavy perfume. It's not heavy. It's light enough, but it's heavy enough that it lasts for such a long time. It's my favorite from the brand. They sent me a discovery set, and I smell a lot of their perfumes, but this one I just keep coming back to it because it's me. It's literally me in a bottle. If you like dates, rose, if you like vanilla, if you like a sweet perfume that is different and a little bit complex, you are going to love this perfume. So that is Jardin's the Misah. Right, so ever since I got these Cherry's Chair by Body Shop, I have been reaching for my Jimmy Choo I Want You Forever. I cannot stop reaching for this. The cherry in here is so sexy, guys. It is so sexy. Get these before they run out. Get these, layer it with this. I only got me a 30 ml, but by the looks of things, I may need to get me a bigger bottle next time. If you layer these together, come back and just thank me. If you have any cherry perfume in your collection, like Lush Cherry, Venom of Love, get those perfumes. If you don't have them already, get them, layer it with these, and just come and thank me, because you are going to smell like a cherry smoothie. There's something stunning about this right here. They're like a candied cherry kind of scent that just smells so divine, and I absolutely love it. I love this perfume so much. It is long lasting. I like that it doesn't smell like your regular cheap designer perfume. I'm not in any way shaming designer perfumes. I have quite a few in my collection, but the ones that I have, they're one of the best because I feel like a lot of designer scents are just repeated. They just repeat it year in, year out. They stick in a little bit of vanilla and they call it intense. They stick a bit of caramel, they call it elixir. It's just a marketing strategy, and I don't fall for it all the time. I do fall for it sometimes, but not all the time. But anyway, this is Jimmy Choo I Want You Forever. It is beautiful. And last but not least is Peregrina by Tamine. I love this perfume. I love this perfume so much. It's one of my favorite perfume in my entire collection. It is a for life perfume for me. I get a lot of rose, a little bit of oud, and a lot of caramel in this perfume. To me, this is a floral gourmand. Now, this is a limited edition bottle because you guys might be wondering, why is it red? I do have the regular bottle here of Tamine. This is a different perfume, but this one was a limited edition. They did this, I think it was 2 years ago or a year ago, for Valentine's Day. So I decided to get the red bottle. I'm glad I did. I don't know if it's still available. If it is, I'll link it. If not, I'll just link the regular blue bottle. I love this perfume. I think it's so stunning. I think it smells super expensive. It's my favorite from the brand. They have loads of perfumes that are really likable. You will find something from this brand that you love. That's just it. They have leather perfumes, caramel perfumes, coconut type perfumes. They've got everything, and their perfumes have great quality and amazing lasting power. But this is my number one, and I love it so much. So that is Peregrina by Tamine. But yeah, that is it for this video, guys. Let me know what you have been loving in the month of October. Let me know anything, perfumes, movies, anything at all. Food. What food have you been loving? Comment it all down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.